check. Mic check, 1, 2.
Welcome back to Jolly's Rants. I'm Jolly the Patriotic Puppet, and here's your rant. And today, we are working on our 50th, yes, 5 to the 0, 50th liberal meltdown. Oh man, I can't believe we've come this far. I can't believe we've seen this many meltdowns. And there's even more to come. We ain't even hit January 20th yet. Oh boy, it's going to be crazy. But I'm right here to break them down for you, laugh at them as we continue to go through all these libtards and have a good time, guys. So before we get started, I need you to hit that like button if you would, please. And I really need you to hit that subscribe because I need all you patriots to help hook this channel up, take it to the next level, and make Muppets great again. Yeah, all right. Well, let's get to our first Melty, shall we? Let's roll. All right, first Melty off the bat, and we got a good one, folks. Oh, the denial is real. The cope is seething, and these people don't know what to do with their lives at this point. We are still catching remnants of people freaking out over the January 6th certification of Trump and Kamala certifying her loss. What a great day that was. Well, they're still complaining. All right, let's roll the clip.
Like, how is this happening? How is he incited an insurrection?
No, he didn't.
He's a fucking criminal, bro.
No, he's not.
Anybody else just feel like it's fucking like insane to think that the Democrats, nobody objected? God, I'm so red. I guess nobody objected. They're just handing away democracy like our lives don't depend on it.
Jesus.
We are on our own.
Mm-hmm.
And that is on them. Fucking pathetic. Not one Democrat objected. Not one.
Mm.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Wow. Well, that would probably be registered as an official meltdown, folks. I mean, we didn't get the liberal tears, which I would have preferred, but this will work. This will work just fine. Yes, it will. Well, I got some bad news for you, Toots. There's a reason why no Democrat objected to the certification of Mr. Trump, and the reason that is because there is nothing to object, you dumb bitch. Oh, wow. Once again, I don't know how many times I got to repeat this, but he won every swing state, popular vote, landslide victory, too big to ring. You just don't seem to gather that concept, do you? No. Instead, you keep going back to the same old CNN talking points of, he did an insurrection, and he's a racist, and a criminal, and he... Shut the fuck up. You really don't know what the hell you're spewing, but yet you still get on your TikTok flip-flop and sit here and cry. And whine and piss and moan and complain like that's going to fix anything. Maybe it's time to take a deep, dark look into that soul there of yours, some soul searching there, hon, and realize that you are on the side of the indoctrinated. Yes, you are. You are on the side of the moron. Oh boy, you degenerate. Hopefully, maybe someday you'll finally see the truth. But for now, live in your la la land and enjoy the cope. Plenty more to come. Tuck and roll, bitch. All right, next one on the list, we got Homeboy RD here, and he's got something to say. Yes, he does. He's got serious flex. He's got his hat backwards. He's about to go over the top. And now he's going to express himself on his TikTok flip-flop. Let's hear Homeboy and what he's got to say.
I just want to let you guys know that I'm the kind of liberal that when they go low, I go fucking lower. If I was Kamala Harris, I would have certified my motherfucking self as the fucking president. You stupid ass, dirty ass, fucking MAGA ass, running the fucking Capitol ass, fucking bitch.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Oh, lovely. Wow. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? My goodness, I think you hit them all. I think there was a motherfucker in there. There was a fucker in there. I mean, did you get them all? Did you get bastard? Not sure if you got that one. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I do realize that well, you're a hateful piece of shit. Yes, you are, and you're the type of guy that might just do a crazy thing like, I don't know, buy a firearm and do something crazy at a local supermarket, if you know what I'm saying. These are the type of people that need to get put on a watch list, that's for sure. And they're exposing themselves front and center right here on TikTok. And yes, he just said that Kamala should have tried to, I don't know, some kind of coup, I guess. I wonder how that would have worked out. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. In fact, she probably would have lost her job right then and there, and somebody else would have had to step up the vice president role and certify it anyways. Moron. She's just saving her own ass, right? She wants to make sure she can stay in politics, so she has to do what she's told. She can't suddenly run a coup on the system and automatically decide that she's the president. You fucking moron. Wow. God, these people are just insane. Ugh, 3rd grade reading level for sure. Oh, wow, dude. You ain't hard. You ain't scary. In fact, you're about as scary as a box of Twinkies. And if I squeeze on you real hard, I probably get some cream filling. Oh, you putz. All right, tuck and roll, loser. All right, next one on the chopping block, we got Grandma Death here. Oh, my goodness. She looks like that crazy, scary woman in room 312 or whatever in The Shining. You know, the one that comes out of the bathtub. Oh, man. Where's Jack when you need him? You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. All right. Well, red rum, and let's hear what she's got to say. Oh, man.
Okay, time out. Just when I thought we were done with the whole January 6th election certification, we left the theater too soon. Like a Marvel movie, we didn't stay for the end credits tag. I just posted a duet I did with CJ, who grabbed the YouTube of the end of the session, in which a Republican from Michigan and a Democrat from California both put forth privileged resolutions that neither of them would allow the clerk to read. And it's calling the Congress back into session tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock.
Oh.
For a plot twist.
Plot twist, yeah.
As RuPaul would say, can't wait to see how this turns
out. You just quoted RuPaul, huh? A shocker, she quoted a cross-dresser. Although I think RuPaul is okay. RuPaul is like one of the not so crazy ass weird ones. But yeah, it's still a little weird, you know, dressing up like a woman. But hey, whatever floats your boat, right? But so you think something magically was going to happen today at 11 o'clock? Guess what there, Wicked Witch of the West? We found out that there's nothing going on. Absolutely nothing. And it was a big hoopla full of nothing but bullshit. Trump is still going to be your president. Oh, man, I bet she's having a hard time coping today, folks. Oh, yeah. Haven't seen a new TikTok flip-flop from this one yet, but I'm sure she's just seething and sitting there stewing. Like, oh, my God, I was so wrong. I had hope. It was like a Marvel movie in the end credit scene, blah, blah, blah. You dumb bitch. My God. This ain't a Marvel movie. This is real life. And real life is about to make America great again. Oh, yes, it is. So buckle up there, Broomhilda. We'll get through this, I promise. You just sit there and cope, and we'll take care of the rest. Tuck and roll, bitch. All right, next one on the block, we got more cope. Yes, we do. Grandma here wants to let you know that there's still a chance. There's still a chance that her precious Kamala can finally be her wonderful president that'll be the most alcoholic president of all time. Oh, fuck that. All right, let's hear what this loon's got to say. All right, you bag of bones, roll it.
All right, the certification is over. It's done. Not what I was expecting. I still say that we have a little bit less than 2 weeks before inauguration, and I just don't see that happening for him. I don't know why. I'm confused. I'm confused. There were so many things that were put into place by Biden, and there were so many indications that things were manipulated.
Oh, you bet.
But for this to be the end,
Yep.
that makes no sense.
Oh.
Stop it. Get some help.
Well, thank you, Loontard, you absolute degenerate. Wow, okay, so you are definitely in the denial stage. Yes, you are. I love how you say, well, Biden did this and that. Biden can't even find the toilet paper to wipe his own ass. And you're sitting here trying to tell me he's come up with some contingency plan that's going to save your sorry ass? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God, the most incompetent, probably the worst president in United States history. Yet you think he's got some kind of magic plan that's gonna save the day for you Democrats. Fuck that, and hail to the no. Sorry, Toots, you are about to suck down a huge cup of reality, and I hope it fills up that liberal tear duct so you can pour some out for me, Grandma, because I'm about to slurp. Oh, fuck this shit. I cannot believe how many morons are out there really thinking there's some kind of special magic switch that's going to get flipped that's going to make everything okay, and Kamala will be their president, and Trump's just going to go to jail, and blah, 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 blah. And I've watched too much fucking CNN, so I don't know my head from my asshole. Oh, wow. All right, Grandma. Well, good luck with that. Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. Yeah. Okay, you bet. Fucking tuck and roll, bitch. All right, next one on the block, we got Queer MC here, and well, he wants to tell you about his feministic ways and how he feels about the certain situation, and he's going to give you guys hope, all you demtards out there. Yes, he is. Roll the clip.
What's everyone doing today? The election results were technically certified. Harris swore them in, or whatever she does. And I'm checking in on my blue Delulu family. So now at this point, the crime has officially been committed, right?
Huh?
And did anyone see that after the whole electoral college vote was counted, that those privileged resolutions were entered on the books for tomorrow? Something is happening, you guys.
You bet.
And I know I always sound like a conspiracy theorist. I've said this for weeks and months, and it feels like years, but it's all going to happen. It's happening. It's coming to a head. The executive orders that Biden has been passing over the last 4 to 5 days, the vote today, these resolutions, something is going on. OMG. Not to mention, did you guys see JD Vance the whole time? Angry and uncomfortable the entire time. You ever seen someone who won be so upset? Meanwhile, Trump has been putting out Truth Social post after Truth Social post today, and not a single thing about any of the government stuff that's gone on today. I'm just saying.
Fake news. You have an agenda. The numbers that you gave are wrong.
Oh, you feministic fucking weirdo. My God. Why don't you just go ahead and put on the pink dress and go all out there, pal? Wow. Okay, so let me break it down for you as well as the rest of you blue anon weirdos, all right? And your little conspiracy theory TikTok nest that you all huddle up into like your safe space. Yes. Okay, so you think Biden's got a bunch of executive orders that are going to fix the problem for you, right? Wrong. The only thing Biden's worrying about is what time is nap time, and hopefully getting some extra ice cream tonight. Dumbass. Oh, wow. And you think Trump's gonna, post a bunch of stuff about something that doesn't exist? You guys keep thinking there's some kind of special thing that was supposed to happen today, and it didn't happen. I checked my Twitter. I checked my news sources. I checked all my feeds. Nothing. Zip. Zero. Sorry. It's probably why I'm not seeing any of these libtards post anything today, because they just got slapped with some reality. Oh yeah, they got slapped harder than Chris Rock talking shit about Jada Pinkett. I'm telling you, these fucking morons have no idea what they're talking about, yet they fish on and lead you suckers on their TikTok flip-flops, you dumbasses that follow these morons, these imbeciles, as they continue to fill your head up with a bunch of nonsense. That's right, a bunch of bullshit rhetoric that continues to spew out of his mouth, trying to give you hope so you'll stay clicking on his shitty ass profile and his terrible TikToks. Wow. Talk about low budget, sorry ass shit, man. Just, I'm gonna walk around with my phone in my face and spew conspiracy theories and touch my little earrings and play with myself. No, moron. None of it. We're not taking any of it. You're done. You're cooked, as the kids would say. And you are going to tuck and roll, bitch. All right, since we're on our 50th episode, we're going into overtime, folks. Yes, we are. This is going to be the biggest meltdown yet. We're looking at a easily 30-minute video here, so strap in, because I got some more for you. Here we go. Next one on the list is a bitch that's so ugly, she can only show half her face. But she shows the important half, and that's the grandma glasses and the nose ring detected. Oh, boy. Let's hear how this one's trying to cope. Roll it.
On November 5th, I voted in person, and it was a whole thing, but I voted in person on the day of. And 5 minutes before we went to leave, I was like, oh, I'm going to go to the bathroom before we go because I'm disabled. I have to pee all the time. I can't always get to a bathroom. I always pee before I go somewhere. I go to the bathroom. I had my fucking period. Is that a big deal? Typically, no. However, I have PCOS. I am not regular by any means. I never know when it is coming. And the fact that it showed up right before I was about to vote, I was like, ooh, that feels like a bad omen. I remember like thinking that in my head. I didn't say it. I was just like, ooh, that feels like a bad omen. And then like everything happened and it's all been scary and weird since then. And then this morning, I woke up at 3 a.m. and had my fucking period. And then, well, this afternoon happened. But in case you're like me and you clicked away early and missed it, they're going back tomorrow at 11. Reconsideration is on the table. I told you guys I'm keeping the hat on until the 20th. That's my deadline. And yeah, again, I just said it was a bad omen, but my point is that, like, I've had other good omens happen too. And my spicy little magic brain is pointing me in that direction. I don't know. Something's up. Something's going to happen. Something's still going to happen. Okay, bye.
I am a nasty woman.
Well, I can see why it hides its face, because this is one homely bitch. Oh, yikes. Ooh, no thank you, anyway. All right, so let me get this straight. Your menstruating cycle can now determine the future. Did I catch that? You have magical period blood, right? And all of a sudden, when you start bleeding, now all of a sudden bad things are going to happen. Okay, all right. So let me get this straight. We're supposed to determine our future on when you decide to put a tampon in. Is that what I'm gathering? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, wow. But hey, she feels something's coming. Yeah, today at 11. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's after 11. Oh, wait, what happened? Absolutely fucking nothing! Oh, God, you stupid idiots. Oh, it's funny that I'm catching this a couple hours past, but it's hilarious to see how much cope these people have and how much they're like hanging on by a string like, oh, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna fix this. Oh, I can't believe Trump's gonna be my president. Well, there's the facts there, Toots. Trump is definitely going to be your president. And I don't care how much magic period blood you smear on your face or whatever the fuck you do for your little weird rituals. But got some bad news for you. Next 4 years is making America great again. Deal with it, pal. Bet your period blood didn't see that coming, did it? Fucking gross, man. Why do these people talk about their bodily functions all the time like it's some kind of special thing? Got news for you, bitch. Every woman menstruates. And they ain't running around talking about my magical menstruating psychic ability of menstruating power. I mean, it's right out of a Marvel comic book, which is now woke, by the way, if you've ever seen a recent comic. So she'd actually fit right in. Oh, fuck this. All right. Anywho, keep hiding your face from these TikTok flip-flops. We do appreciate not having to see your whole face. I mean, seeing half of it is bad enough, But, you're doing us a favor, because then we ain't got to look at your ugly mug while we listen to your stupidity on full display. Congratulations, moron. You have just been ranted by the Jolster. Now, tuck and roll, bitch. All right, next one on the list, we got Miss Thang here with a nose ring detected. Yes, it's not the worst kind of nose ring. It's actually not that bad, but it's not the big old bull ring looking shit, but it's still a red flag, unfortunately. And this, once again, I have to say this out loud, makes me sad that there's, pretty women out there that are completely fucking delusional, that have lost their goddamn minds. What a waste, man. What a waste of a good woman that could have been. You could have found a good husband, probably had a couple kids by now, living the happy mom life, maybe a nice little 3-bedroom house with a white picket fence. But no, instead you're here sitting in some changing room. I'm sure you're a boss bitch and don't need no man. And here you are spewing rhetoric on your TikTok flip-flop. Oh boy, here we go. Roll the clip.
Hey friends, just wanted to point out real quick that no one is storming the Capitol today. Like, because it's normal, that's what normal people do. We allow a peaceful transfer of power because that's what should be done. And we're not rooting for people to storm the Capitol because that would be just insane. Anyway, hope you have the day you voted for. Bye.
Hey, moron! Duh! Look at me! I'm the one with waterboard, dude!
Oh, what a waste. What a complete waste. This is sad. She's actually pretty, she is not an ugly girl. And it's unfortunate, folks, that there's so much ugly in her heart. Yes, there is. Okay. So she thinks she has the moral high ground because nobody stormed the Capitol on January 6th for the Democrats. Well, first of all, there ain't nothing but a bunch of pussies on that side of the voting block. Sorry, it's true. You all are fucking weird, you're cowards, and we definitely don't want any of you in our military because I would be extremely worried for true patriots out there on the battlefield having some dipshit libtard having their six because they probably fuck around and fuck shit up and make things even worse. Anyway, the storming of the Capitol on January 6th has so many X factors built into it, you don't even comprehend it. Of course, the FBI is a big situation there. We got a lot of people that were, instigating. There was barricades shut down that were supposed to be there that weren't. Pelosi was supposed to bring in the National Guard and didn't. It was a goddamn setup, is what it was. But of course, you don't want to take the time to read the facts and look into that. No, you're just going to listen to your CNN talking points and then sit here like you got the moral high ground because I didn't storm the Capitol. Oh, shut up. You have no idea what you're talking about. And of course you can't storm the Capitol because we won by a landslide, you dumb bitch. You don't even have a foot to stand on when it comes to the votes. The facts are in, the votes are in. Trump will be your president. Well, it's sad to see a pretty girl go this route, but as like the rest, she needs to tuck and roll, bitch. All right, for our 50th episode, we are still in overtime, folks. That's right, we got another one for you. And this one is batshit crazy. Oh boy, you can see it in the eyes. Yes, you can. And she wants to tell you about her little situation. And of course, well, if you think this puppet's got a foul mouth, just wait and see. Oh, wow. Roll the clip.
Can anybody in the world tell me? Can anybody make sense? How are we here 4 years later with this motherfucker, this piece of lying fucking shit, this adjudicated rapist?
Oh,
how are we here again? We know that he has sold state secrets.
Huh?
How is he even going to have security clearance? Can somebody, anybody, tell me how the fuck we got here again? That anybody in their right mind would think that this man was worth voting for. Again. Let alone the first time, but again. After January 6, 2021. How the fuck did we get here?
It's very simple. You're a nasty person, I'll tell you.
Well, I think I'll leave this one to you guys right there in the comments section. You want to enlighten her? You want to explain to her why people voted the way they did? I mean, there's so many different ways to explain this, but I'll just put one up there that'll make it very simple for you, Toots. We voted this way because of people like you. Yes, people like you. We were sick of your rhetoric. We were sick of your hatefulness, your racism, your obvious black soul that oozes nothing but rhetoric and hatred. I mean, everything you just said that came out of your mouth was sheer bullshit. Conspiracy theory, googly garbage. And then, of course, you gotta throw some cuss words in there to make it seem like it's relevant, when it's not. The reason why you're so confused is because you live in a little think box. That is only decorated by your libtard friends. Yeah. You sit there and you watch your CNN, your Rachel Madcows, and you think that's the truth. And you have accepted that. But unfortunately, you have been lied to. You have been indoctrinated. And now, you're just one more degenerate that's a talking piece for the left. Pretty simple. And on that note, tuck and roll, you foul-mouthed bitch. All right, like I said, for the 50th episode, we are in overtime. That's right, we're doing more. This one here is a triple feature. Oh my God, look at them grandma glasses. That's amazing. You know what? I mean, the good news is if she ever loses her glasses, she could just easily replace it with a windshield from a 78 Plymouth. Oh, holy shit! Who told you that was fashionable? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess you'll find out in part 2 of this three-peater. Oh, man. Let's get to the first clip. Here we go. Oh, wow.
So Congress just certified the election for Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Democrats did not object for fear of optics. Optics are more important to them than democracy.
Huh?
So now we know, people, we're on our own. It's up to us.
Okay.
No politician is going to save us. No act of God is going to save us.
Nope.
We are going to save ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Now you decide how you want to fight, what it looks like for you. But the one thing you're not going to do is obey.
Oh, yeah?
You will not comply to the fascist agenda.
Okay.
Unless you agree with it. And if you do, you can never say that you're for freedom, and you can never call yourself a patriot.
Whatever.
Today, they certified the death warrant of democracy.
Oh, shut up. Jeez.
And I, for one, am disgusted.
All right, if you thought that clip was ridiculous, just wait. There's more. You know how I was talking shit about them stupid looking glasses? Well, it looks like somebody else beat me to it and jumped in her comment section and left this little gem. It says from Viper666, a hell of a handle name there, but whatever. It says, love the huge Temu glasses. Hilarious. Send me the link. All right, let's hear what she had to say about that.
These glasses are called Style, something you obviously don't have. And I need them to read. It's something you probably can't do. I read at a college level. You probably read at what, a 3rd grade level, and probably have no comprehension. Yeah. So Temu is your shopping spot. I shop at Saks.
She said it was Style. Oh man, she came back with the worst insults. Obviously it hit a nerve, or else you would have taken the time to upload the TikTok flip-flop and flip them off. But wait, there's more. Let's see clip 3. All right, clip 3 here, and it's ready for your fuck around and find out with a popcorn emoji there. Interesting. Let's hear her final spiel. Oh, I'm sure it's great.
So for all you daddy lovers out there who are putting in my comments, daddy's home, which is fucking weird, we have a right to be upset. This is not business as usual. This is not It's different. This is not a double standard. He has put in writing what he plans to do, and it is to dismantle government.
Huh?
Make himself a dictator on day one.
What?
Declare an emergency at the border so he can declare martial law.
What?
They put it in writing, 900 pages.
Where?
And you may think, oh, he said he wasn't going to do that, but why is he putting all the architects of Project 2025 in his administration?
Oh, here we go.
The main architect is going to be the head of OMB. I know you don't know what that is. But you sit there and you go, Daddy's home and it's a republic, not a democracy, because Fox News and some weird, dumb podcaster told you to say that. Instead of researching and understanding our Constitution and how our government work, you just believe it and regurgitate it.
Kind of like what you're doing.
Reading is fundamental, people. Critical thinking skills are a good thing.
You bet.
I know it's scary. I know learning is scary, but you're going to learn the hard way.
Oh, am I?
Because their entire plan is to take away veteran benefits, to dismantle Social Security, which is your money. You pay into that. That comes out of your check. That's not an emolument. That is your money. They're going to take away your Affordable Care Act. No more health insurance. No more Pell Grants. No more Department of Education. And no more welfare. And we all know, even though the media's tried to convince you it's people of color, the largest recipients of welfare in the United States of America are white people. So what are you going to do when your daddy takes everything away?
It's amazing, isn't it, folks? Isn't it amazing that once you've watched enough CNN, when you've digested enough Rachel Madcow, when you've looked at every one of your rhetoric bullshit, obviously racist posts from Facebook friends, and you sat there and you stewed on it, you've absorbed it all, and now you think you're like some kind of worldly know-it-all that has all the fucking answers. Yeah. You think you're so high and mighty with your windshield butterfly glasses? In your terrible hairdo. Oh, wow. She talks about fashion, but you rock a hairstyle like that? My God. It looks like you stuck your head in the toilet and then mashed it. Anyway, she thinks she's got all the answers. Yes, she does. And she's going to make you understand that you've made a bad choice. And especially you white people out there. Notice she had to pull a race card. You knew it was coming. I mean, it only took 3 clips, but you knew it was in there. You knew somewhere in the back of that demented brain of hers, the racism would finally spill out. And it did. It did. Per usual. And it just explains exactly who you are. You are just another racist, hating, horrible person, a libtard who listens to CNN, and you think you got all the answers when you don't. No. In fact, I could sit there and argue every single one of your points, but then this would be an hour-long video, and I just ain't got the time to waste on a degenerate like you. No. So you could sit here on your TikTok flip-flops and think you got the moral high ground, but I got some bad news for you, sister. Things are going to be just fine for us American patriots because we know who we voted for, we know the policies we voted for, and we understand what Trump will do because we watched him do it in the previous term. You dumbass. You know, back when the economy was doing the best it's ever been, when more people had more money in their pockets than ever before. Companies were handing out bonuses. That's right, more Americans had more money in their pockets. Gas prices were at an all-time low. Yet you tend to forget that, don't you? Yeah, you just kind of wave that to the side and sit here and talk about, oh, he's going to be a dictator day one. You really don't listen, do you? He made a joke. He said, yeah, day one I will be a dictator because we're going to shut down the border. And only day one. And then after that, he's going to go back to being a regular president. As usual, he was making a joke. But yet you CNN dipshits, you sit there and you run with it like it's some kind of fact. And then you pour it into this dumb bitch's brain, and now she thinks she's got the facts. It's sick. It's twisted. It's wild. And then when they sit here and try to preach to us, like they're some kind of higher intelligent being, and they're the know-it-all. It's like a miracle watching how indoctrinated and stupid these people have really become. It's incredible. It's incredible to watch, and it's incredible to watch unfold. This one is definitely top of the list of the best of the libtards, for sure. If there was a libtard clan, you would own the big bear claw. You and your libtards coming out the cave, you would have the big stick. Oh, fuck off, bitch. Tuck and roll!
I'm sorry, you're fired. Get out of here.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed our 50th Liberal Meltdown. I went a little long on this one. We went into some overtime, but we still kicked ass. We still ran it into the end zone for the touchdown and won the game. Yes, we did. And it's just great to see all these morons continue to have meltdown after meltdown. And the Jolster is just going to keep on laughing at them and give you guys awesome entertainment. Speaking of which, I need you to slap that like button if you haven't done so already. Really appreciate it. And it's time to hit that subscribe. Yes, it is. If you've been on the fence, if you've been like, I don't know about this patriotic puppet, should I subscribe? Well, today's the day, because I need all you patriots to help hook this channel up. Let's get past 10K and beyond, because it's time to make Muppets great again. Yes, it is. And together, we will make America great again, one liberal meltdown at a time. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Tuck and roll.
I'll catch you on the flip side.